How's it going, everybody? It's Mystical here, and I'm here for another channel update. For the clips in this video, it'll be mostly a bunch of random multiplayer gameplay. Something I usually like to do when I do channel updates, kind of just leftover clips that I've had that I've collected over a while and don't know what else to do with. You'll also see, really randomly, some Skate 3 gameplay, which that game just became backwards compatible on Xbox One. I've never actually owned a skate game, but I decided to pick it up because it looked really fun from all the hilarious videos I saw on YouTube and recommendations from people on the Xbox One Reddit saying it was a really solid game, and from what I played, it's pretty fun for someone who's never done skating or anything. But anyways, that's not really the point of this video, but that's why that's in there, so time to get on with it. Basically, I just wanted to kind of do a end of the year, or almost end of the year channel update, because it's been a while since the last one. There's been a lot of new games coming to the channel this year too. That's kind of the main thing I wanted to talk about. It's been really great. The channel's still been growing. I think we hit just over 2,000 now, so that's pretty crazy. I'm amazed there's people that enjoy watching all the videos as much as there are. So it's cool to see the numbers just continually rising. It's all for fun, and I'm glad other people are having fun with it too. So basically, yeah, you know, since the channel started, I've always had a regular rotation of games, you know, and it's, for viewers, it's probably random. It appears random, you know, because you have no idea what's coming up the next day, but I've always had a set schedule, kind of like weeks in advance, so I know what I'm rendering and what I need to upload, because if I don't, then it'd be a logistical nightmare. I don't want to say it's becoming a logistical nightmare now, but it's definitely becoming a challenge of where I sort through which games get to show up which weeks, because there's so many great multiplayer games now. And if you guys have been around for a while, you noticed my drop off of games is not very high, because I know other channels will only play like the newest stuff, but you know, one day I've uploaded, you know, like a game like Battlefield 1 that just came out, and the next day I'll have, like, you know, Call of Duty World at War, so you know, I'm very impartial to favoriting just new games. I like to play old games still too, and that's why they show up. But the only games that never show up again on my channel are, you know, ones that unfortunately die out, like Homefront, you know, completely got shut down server side. There's no offline support, so I can't play or upload that anymore, you know, like Crisis 2 and 3. I think the multiplayer is completely dead. So, you know, examples like that where I literally just can't play the game anymore, so I can't make content to upload it. But for the most part, as more and more quality multiplayer games have been coming out since I started my channel, I've had more and more variety, and it's gotten now to the point where with Doom, Battlefield 1, Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Remaster, Gears of War 4, I'm probably forgetting one or two others, but and then all the backwards compatible games like, you know, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty 2, 3, all those that the online probably died and now it's come back again so you can play it again. It's just been this huge influx of new multiplayer games that I've been injecting into the schedule, and so now it's getting to that point where I'm having to shelve certain games, like to upload, like it has to be every other week now, or almost every other 3 weeks, you know. And so it's definitely getting to that point where if there's a game people enjoy, they may have to wait a week or two because there's just so many others. Which is great that I've got a really good variety too, but it's actually kind of interesting to try and set the schedule out, because I know people really like the Halo, you know, like Master Chief Collection, Halo 5. And for the most part, especially Master Chief Collection, because I play that a lot more, that's definitely still like a once per week, like I've always had it since, you know, Master Chief came out in 2014. Halo 5 will mostly be every week as well, because I know that's really popular. Sometimes, just due to new games, or it's been a while for other ones, I might have it like every other week with Halo 5, but yeah, basically the games I enjoy playing and I play the most and have the most gameplay will show up more often, but that's definitely there. One of the things, since I have a schedule, it's all internal though. I don't tell anybody on the channel, here's what's coming up. I've always had the idea of every week I could have a very quick 1-minute video that shows here's what's coming this week on Monday, Tuesday, all the way through the week. Of course, with that, I would definitely have to stick to it, because sometimes I call an audible and I find out, oh, I'm not ready to upload this because I haven't finished the renders yet or something. But I don't know if people want that or not, or if there's enough people that care for it. I could do something like that. So like, every Saturday night I upload a video showing what's coming up the next week, and then when the next week is over, I just unlist the video, so I don't delete it, but so I just have an archive of all those. But that's just a thought I suppose I could do. But for the most part, I don't know if people just enjoy being surprised what comes up the next day. But let me know if you guys have any thoughts to that down below in the comments, or you just don't care. That's fine too. But I have a list of what games up next the next day, so I know what to upload and what needs to be rendered within a certain time frame. But yeah, I really like the way my channel is now, because especially with Modern Warfare Remaster coming out, I feel like I'm back in the golden age of gaming for me, which was 2007 when Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4 came out, for those that were around. And now here I am, uploading back-to-back Master Chief Collection with Halo 3, and then I've got Modern Warfare Remaster like the next day. I think that's really cool. I really like how a lot of my older games I enjoy playing now are in better resolution and have better, add-ons and stuff. And if it's online, the player base is there still, and it's on a newer system, so the frame rate's better. Like it's really cool. I've definitely been enjoying Modern Warfare Remaster with the bots too offline. Like, I play it, and I'm like, is this really a game? Like, this is so awesome that I can actually just, set up 9v9 matches in any game mode I want and just screw around with all the weapons unlocked and stuff. Like, you couldn't do that in the original because there was no bots. That's something I wish Halo had, because, man, I probably have way more Halo gameplay than I already do. Just of different modes and maps and stuff, but it's still great in the Master Chief Collection. I can play the older Halos, and there's tons of people just playing it. Like 2 days ago from just uploading this, I actually just played some more, so it's still one of my favorite go-to games. But I hope everybody else has been happy with the channel. I don't think there's any other multiplayer games coming. I don't know about Titanfall 2. I wasn't really into Titanfall 1, but who knows? The price might go down and I'll get that. But in terms of future projections, I think for the next few months or for a while, the games I've got currently will be the ones on the regular rotation now, which is a huge variety, so I think people are pretty happy with that. But yeah, things have been going good for the channel, and just wanted to keep everybody updated really on what's going on with all the games and how I'm rotating them in and out and stuff like that. The gameplay will keep coming, and nothing should really change so much for the channel. It'll probably continue to grow and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and I hope to see you guys in the future. And I definitely have more commentaries coming in the future on different topics that I like to do. I got some ideas things I wanted to talk about, so there'll be more on that. But there shouldn't really be any significant changes to the channel for 2017. Just more of the same good stuff, and then we'll see. What multiplayer games get revealed and come out in 2017 to add on top of what we got here. I don't know if it'll be announced next year, but I really, really hope we get a Modern Warfare 2 remaster. I'd say between Halo, Modern Warfare 2 is definitely one of my other old-time favorite games, and that's, from Call of Duty 2. It was so much fun. And I do have a gameplay from the PC version with the bots for the mod that someone made in the community, which is fun, but you know, it's like, okay. But playing Modern Warfare Remaster with bots is so much better, because the bots are so much smarter. So, I'm hoping one day that a Modern Warfare 2 remaster comes out, because holy crap, that would definitely be a thing I'd get and upload on the channel too. But yeah, I'm curious to see what comes out next year. I think with Battlefield 1, which is another game I've really been enjoying, and I've got a crap ton of gameplay for that, so much, so you're going to see a lot of that. That'll probably be a weekly update as well, upload. I think because that game finally showed that World War era style games, or people are enjoying it, we might see a Call of Duty World War game, I really hope. I'd love to see more next-gen World War II. But I've been happy to upload Call of Duty 2 and World at War on the channel again, get more World War II stuff on here for sure, which has been really great. But I'd love to see a World War II next-gen game for sure, and I feel Call of Duty could do that, or maybe Battlefield, the next one, that's what they're planning, but who knows. But or it could be another company, who knows. But yeah, it's been a good year. I feel my channel has never been better with the amount of games, and I'm being able to play a lot of my old favorite games too, and actually have content for those. In some cases for the first time, because I didn't have a capture card back then, and I didn't have a channel either, even though I was playing them. So it's great I can finally add those to the library. But really, that's all I got to go. I got to say, I think I've been rambling on long enough, but I'll see you guys on the next commentary, and until then, I'll see you around on the channel. Later.
Where did that come from? Hey, dude, your attitude is so weak. I'm warning you.
Next time, you mind your manners. I mean,